Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. From pixel lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rock's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Scroll of games from years gone by. Hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space. Friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. From retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rock's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rock's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rock's Rest feels like home.
Everybody, good morning. Okay. Hope you're all having a wonderful Thursday. Hello, hello, hello. Game loaded up here. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. I may have to mute the stream and blow my nose a few times this morning. Some sort of sinus thing going on. My eyeball is super dry, and my nose is just—it's a thing. It's a thing. So apologies if I have to stop and blow my nose a few times. Ooh, what were we doing here? Go look at our deck again. I don't remember what we were doing. We're doing squeeze. Okay. This could actually be really good for the deck. Oh, realistically, we just have 3 cards? Well, we do want to be spamming these. We have 5, but 2 go away. Okay. Alternatively, we could remove a defend. We did just pick this up. We are going into an elite fight. And then I think this is our final boss, yeah? I think so. This just helps us with extra block. We can be a little more offensive. We're currently a 20-card deck. We add that power in, we are still a 20-card deck with some card draw. Really would have liked to have upgraded this before we go into the final fight if we can. Because all of our powers cost 1 more, so we have to remember that too. Because of the gauntlets. So this will actually cost 2. Yep. I don't think I've fought this thing before. The Soul Nexus. Okay. Oh, what a awful starting hand. Okay. Yikes. Huh. Team, we're gonna take a ton of damage here. Ow. Gonna pop this. Okay, well. Ouch. I'm only taking 14 on the first turn. Go ahead and burn this. Okay, that was a good recovery turn. That was solid. Okay. Okay. Not jazzed about our HP situation, but that was pretty good. Oh, okay. Cool. Get deleted, sir. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Okay. Gain 7 block, add a copy to your discard pile. This is gonna bloat our deck. All that. We might have enough to buy a potion here. This could really screw us over. Do it. Oh, we healed 4. I forgot we heal when we go into those. Ooh. You're in an uncommon potion. Gain thorns. Okay, sure. Could be worse. Only gonna rest. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. Pop all the things right off the bat here. Dang. I really want to do both of these. Osty's going to take a bit of a hit here, but that's fine. Always takes us a couple turns to get set up. We just have to survive till then. Okay. This is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do that. And this. And, dang it, I spent that too fast. This is... Okay, well, Osty survives. Yeah, it's not great, but not the end of the world. solid. We're gonna take some damage here, and Aussie will die. But that was a nice deletion of that thing's HP. Dang, hit the wrong guy. Bummer. That actually sucks. Don't think I can afford to do this. Take a big chunk again here. Ow. Be good. Okay, so that leads me to do this. That. This. Great. Okay, I think we're finally rolling along. Oops. 35. We are not rolling along. I think we're dead here. Actually. Yeah. We're dead. No, we have 1 HP. Okay. Which means I have to kill her on my next turn. Yeah, we have 1 HP left. 1 HP in a dream, chat. Oh, yeah, we have to kill her on our next turn. Because we doomed ourselves. Unfortunate. And we got the worst possible hand for trying to do that. Wow. Wow, we just got absolutely RNG screwed. Knew that Doom was going to come back to bite me. Not that we could have defended from this anyway. Man, that sucks. Rip. Rip. Hey, we unlocked an epoch, though. Nice. Dang, that was such a good run. Screwed by RNG there. We got all the right cards, just in the wrong time. This is a placeholder. This story is unknown while you're viewing this epoch during an early access stage. Oh, this location will be revealed during early access. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do one more Necro run. Yeah. Let's do one more Necro run. Random rare card. Yes. Okay. We're going for another Osti build. Got it. Let's see here. There are a lot of elites on this side. So if we want to fight no elites, we go this way. Otherwise, we're fighting at a minimum 2? Like there's one path this way where we can avoid fighting 2. Dang, dude. Maybe we just fight 2. We go here. We can rest before, fight, rest after, and then roll up this way. Do it. We could do this one. Fight relic. I'd rather do fight 3 that way. That might be a little much. Do want to hit this store. Go this way. Okay. I think the downside of the Osti build is that you, like, if he dies, it sets you back so far. One damage short. Wait, how did we lose 14 HP there? What? Am I... Okay, maybe I just mathed wrong. Ooh. Okay, both of these are really good. Grab this one first. Yeah, I'm not sure how we lost 14. I thought I blocked all but like 1 damage a couple times. And yeesh, I guess. Maybe. Hmm. All those. Okay. Like 14. Okay. At frailty dough. Nice, just enough. Perfect. Okay. How y'all doing this morning? Cheers, chat. Hope you've got some coffee. My tiny child here decided she was going to taste my coffee this morning. She did not like it. Yeah. This is interesting. If he's alive, he deals 9 to all enemies, and then you gain 9 block, and then he dies. That seems counterintuitive to what we want to do with Asti. That almost seems better for a non-Asti build. Maybe she'll stop sticking her face in it now? Maybe. Maybe. I don't have high hopes of that. And all. This is situationally good. I think this is good for a non-Asti build. Let's grab a poke. Dude, what's up? Nasty starting fight here. Okay. Boy. You. Throw mastery. Unleash to stop the bomb. I wish we had squeeze. Okay, we need to either kill him or be able to kill both of these on this turn. Neither which looks impossible, apparently. Yeah. There's our 5 block. Oh, I should have bodyguarded instead. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna take 16. So Osti's gonna die, and we're gonna take some damage. Much I can do about that. Okay. Go straight for this guy's turn. Great. Alright, we lost 2 HP. That's not the end of the world. Whenever you play an Ethereal card, gain 4 block. No. Oh look, a really good Doom card. I don't think we take any of this. Bit of a bummer. So we will heal to full if we rest. I don't even think we have anything worth. Necromastery is summon 8. Let's rest and be safe. I would like to actually make it past Act 1, if we can. Okay. Oh. If I had taken that Doom card, this is the easiest fight for a Doom Necro. Sad days. Sad days. I also forgot we had the regen potion. I could have upgraded, just popped the regen potion, and we probably could have ended the fight with full HP. Oh well. I mean, now we've got it for the next delete fight, I guess. Okay, they did a fair damage to themselves there. Fair amount of damage to themselves. This is going to be a painful turn. Yep. I may still have to pop the regen. We're going to take 10. We're going to take 6. Next. Oh, we do it. Okay, we can heal after this if we really need to. I'd like to upgrade. Especially if we get a good card out of this. Does this give him summon 2 from the hit of the card? No. Okay, good to know. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. 16. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage here. Owie. This guy will kill himself, though. That's nice. 1 HP. Okay. That could have gone much worse. Bone Brew, summon 15. Nice. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Awesome. And we got high 5. Beautiful. Okay, that was totes worth. Totes worth, chat. Okay, here's the question. What's coming up after this? A fight, then this, and then we could avoid another elite, but I kind of want to fight this one. No. We need this shop. So we'd be either fighting this one or this one. Probably this one. Maybe that one. I don't know. Okay. We probably ought to heal. Because of what's coming up. Okay, High Five is pretty good, the upgrade. Necromastery, I don't think is worth the upgrade. We just get 3 more summon. Seems real bad. Now, upgrading Unleash, and if we happen to get lucky and get the Evolved Unleash, that would be amazing. The Evolved Unleash is incredible, and the better version of the Phylactery is incredible as well. Let's rest up to be safe. We need to find a squeeze or 2. Would be optimal. I'm gonna defend bodyguard here. Bad hand there. Okay. This will be great for the next elite fight. May pop both. Also be really good for the act boss, so we'll hold on to it as long as we can. 18 and we have no way to block anything. Lovely. Do this. This, that, and that. Oh man, 2 HP, really? Bro. Well, at least it killed itself. Block potion, great. Now we're getting all the good Doom cards. Hate this game. We could have had a really good Doom deck going now. Oh well. Now we get the thorns, which would have been great for. Defense here. That's unfortunate. We could do 19 to this guy, or we could just nuke the fish. Wait. 19, we can do 25. And then he'd kill himself. Big question mark? Oh, I forgot he was vulnerable. Duh. Okay. That works. Great. Colorless potion. Alright. Pull aggro. Is that... Yeah, let's grab that. Hopefully there's something good here. We need to try an ethereal run. Okay, Rattle is good. We probably want to pick that up. Oh look, another Doom card. Oh look, another Doom card. Potion Belt could be actually really good for us since we're getting potions out of every combat. Of course, I'm like a handful of gold short of getting both. Ah! Maybe rest heal an additional 15. That's pretty good. Dang it, man. This is a pretty solid card. I think the Potion Belt's the most sensible thing to grab here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, chat. We fight another elite. Let's do it. Make bad decisions. Let's do it. Cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Rude. You go ahead and pop the Bone Brew. Yeah, let's do it. Bodyguard, defend, and strike. Okay. Yet another enemy where Doom would have been fantastic. Take 18. Full aggro and deal 6. He's gonna deal 18 to himself. Nice. Okay. That was pretty smooth. Start each combat with an additional energy. Okay. Another Doom card. Why dost thou game vexeth me so? Princess has drowned another mouse in the water bowl. Oh, great. Probably time to change the water fountain again. Probably needs a filter change. Yeah, she's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. 614? Ooh. I don't think I have 14. So there's 10. Okay. That's 7. I should have done Sick'em first. Dang it. That would have done 6 summon. Shoot. 14. We're currently blocking 8. This puts us at 13, and then I can defend. Okay. Great. Poke you. Which stuns both of them, so we can do this. Oh, I should have done Necromancy. Or Mastery, rather. Oh well. Oh, well, she was down here. And defend, and... I messed up. I should have looked at that first. We could have just ended this fight. Oops. Okay. Despite us getting terrible rewards for cards, this is going okay so far. Reduce card's cost by... Okay, this is a non-Osti build card, because I'm sure this counts as for Osti building. Or dying, rather. Deal 9 out of soul. No. Osti deal 6, I'm sure. I'm gonna need some card draw soon. Another fight. Add injury to your deck and gain a random relic. Or fight them for greater rewards. Yeah, okay. Let's fight them. They start injured. That's nice. Walking 11? We're gonna lose Osti here and take some damage. Not much I can really do about it. Okay. 5. Stick 'em. Rates. Still gonna lose Osti here. Take a little bit more damage. Six and 6. Seven. He's gonna do 3 to himself. He'll have 1 HP left. Of course. Great. Okay. That wasn't too bad. See what we get. Heart of Iron. 7 plating. Okay. Ship in a bottle. Gain 10 block. Next turn, gain 10 block. Okay. Red Mask. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Great. That's going to help us build up Osti faster. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. I think we only have one way to apply a debuff right now. This is great for Doom. Of course. Because... that's all we've been seeing is Doom. Ooh, Capture Spirit could be good. That would give us some draw. Capture Spirit could be good. Now, we don't necessarily need draw right now, but we will eventually. We effectively have a 15-card deck. I'd rather have the one that gives us block and then adds a single soul. Yeah. We could remove a strike for this. Let's do that. We heal 16 or do we upgrade? I want to upgrade high 5. Be safe. Be safe. We can risk the biscuit next time. Oh, I don't think we fought this before, have we? Laguvalin Patriarch. We don't need to pop any of this. Well, okay. We'll pop that because there's no downside. These we wait till it's actually going to attack us. Awakens upon losing HP or after 3 turns. So we use these 3 turns to build up Asti. Yes. Okay. Of course, we are getting everything we do not want. Okay, this is our last setup turn. Where's all our powers? There we go. All of our power, I should say. Okay, drink this, drink this. We're gonna pull aggro here. 3 damage, and then we're gonna add 3 souls. Okay. Pick them, poke, draw 2 cards, draw 2 more cards, unleash for 27, defend for 7. Asti will lose 1. No, Asti loses none. We have the plating. Nice. Okay. High 5. We have 5 plating. We bodyguard, he's going to take 2. That's fine. Okay. Repoke here. Spirit. I really don't think... Capture Spirit, I don't think we really needed. I think it's just bloating our deck. Does help us get rid of these crap turns like this, though. Maybe. Summon. We do not want to lose Asti here. Go ahead and block up. Alright, we're going to block 13 of this. Asti will take 8. We gotta keep Asti alive, otherwise we're in some trouble, I think. Asti will stay alive. Or I could do this, and he definitely stays. Yeah, let's do this. Smarter. Gots to be smart, chat. Gots to be smart. Sport is good like. Alright. It's gonna take a little bit more damage. There needs to be a card that's like full heal Asti. That'd be amazing. Okay, this is a good turn for us to apply Vulnerable. Using our block. Okay. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. He's dead. Rip. Okay. We need to do damage. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Hey, we took no damage during that boss fight. I'll take it. Squeeze! Yes. Heck yes. Alright. Give us something good here. Oh, what is this? I don't think we've seen this before. It's Darv! Where did I put... Oh! Come to see my collection? Take anything from that pile over there. Put it to good use. Transform all strikes into fins? Ooh. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Or obtain the Forbidden Grimoire. It's a power. At the end of combat, you may remove a card from your deck. Oh, I want all of these. Okay, if we transform all strikes into fins. If we get bad rolls... Okay, that could actually be bad. If we take the Grimoire, we could remove all 4 strikes. Dude, I think the Grimoire is the way to go, right? And then we could, once we've thinned the deck... We don't need to, And it says may. You don't have to. Oh, it's eternal. It can't be removed from your deck. Ooh. Okay. This is total RNG, because we could get some really good stuff out of this, and we could get a bunch of stuff that just screws us. Going Dusty Tome. Grimoire is too good. Being able to thin your deck like that after every battle is insane. Wow. Elite. And then a store. I do kind of like that route, though. Wow. Holy crap. That's a spicy path. Yeah. We do have paths where we don't fight elites, but I kind of want to. Man, that's a lot of combats to then fight an elite beforehand. What, 3 sticks, possibly 7 fights? Alternatively, we could go 3, possibly 4, fight 1, and then rest. We'd still be able to hit this. We went the crazy route, we don't get the, what? Go this way. The more combats we do, the more we can thin our deck, the more better, like, the better the cards we can get. That's my reasoning here. Probably should have played Necromancy. Or Mastery, rather. Okay. Play that for sure, so we can get rid of a card at the end. Pop this potion. And double block. Yep. Great. We get a second squeeze. That would be really nice. Yeah, felt pretty good. Energy potion. Add a card. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 8. Could be good. First attack each turn deals 75% additional damage. Let's try this with Squeeze. I'm curious if it works. Let's get rid of Strike. Great. Dude, we're gonna have such a thin deck. It's gonna be amazing. Just start off with a Squeeze. Okay. We're gonna take some damage here, but I think that was worth it. Especially since this jerk is gonna take the card we just got. You monster. Nice. Ooh, fairy in a bottle. Heck yeah, man. Don't want any of that. Get rid of another strike. Okay. I think we're just riding the right side here, right? Yeah. Hidden Grimoire right off the bat. Fantastic. Okay. We have two strikes in the deck. We draw them both in the first turn. Great. It's good stuff. Oh, man. Well, this is going to be a rough first turn. We are about to take a metric ton of damage. Yeah. Ow. Rip half of our HP. Okay, so lethality does work with Asti, which is amazing. We could actually put Death March in, now that we have some card draw. Exhaust a card from your draw pile. We took this once before, and it was never in our hand when we needed to get rid of whatever it was that we needed to get rid of. Strike. The room full of cheese. Excellent. 2 common cards, or lose a bunch of HP we can't afford to lose. In max HP at the end of each combat. We're about to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. We risk the biscuit here. We do have a fairy in the bottle. You know what? Let's take the chosen cheese. We're risking so many biscuits. Oh, hey, look. Another fight where Doom would have been perfect. Yay! Go ahead and pop the regen potion here. Ooh, okay, they're going to do 9 to themselves, which is great. So we only need to block 6. Nice. Wait, he does... All enemies lose that mid. Okay. Nice. That's pretty great. I kind of wish we had more ways to apply weakness. Would make this a little more manageable. Okay, this is going to cap us out on how much damage we can do to them. I don't really have any other choice. Like, we're gonna lose... I can't do anything here, right? Oh, it's per attack. Okay. So he will kill himself. Should have done that over here. Oh, they might all die here, actually. Everybody's gonna take 3, so he won't attack. This was a terrible fight to pop my regen on. I just realized. He's about to kill both of them. Yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, there's weakness. Another squeeze? Ooh. Ooh, do we need another squeeze? The trouble with squeeze right now is that we have no extra energy. We didn't get to cast lethality that turn either. Or not lethality, but Forbidden Grimoire. Yeah, that definitely works on squeeze. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Okay, Osty's gonna die here. Unfortunately. Probably gonna have to pop this weak potion. This guy's a jerk. Oh. Well, that works. Let's do this. Tiny child. Tiny child. You still have 1 strike to get rid of, okay. I'm gonna take 19 here. Bodyguard, poke, poke. Let's go ahead and throw this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Invoke. Yeah, I think we take Invoke. Let's get rid of this last strike. Beautiful. Keeping our deck nice and small. Was this... No, okay. I was gonna say, was this a question mark room? Because that's rude. What do we want to delete here? We're gonna take 3 damage. Delete this guy. That feels good. Like, oh, hello, I'm just going to delete you. Hello. What do we get rid of next? We start getting rid of defense, maybe? If we do, though... really need that card that gives us block and then adds a soul. We could get rid of Capture Spirit. We maintain a small deck, it really doesn't help us much. 13 here. Seven, we take 6. Have to get these out of our hand. Just gonna take a bunch of damage here. There's nothing I can do about it. That sucks. We draw 3. Effectively the same. And we're gonna take 6 damage. Okay. Fine. Okay. We needed that last turn. Another Heart of Iron, great. I wonder, if we get another lethality, can we stack that? So we'd be up to 125% damage? That'd be kind of gross. Oh, here we go. Grave Warden. Add a soul to your draw pile, gain 8 block. Grave Blast could be good to get squeezed back. Get Grave Warden. Grave Warden's just a better defend for us. Start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Great. Okay, here we go. Straight into an elite with a third of our HP. Wonderful. Oh, yet another one where Doom is fantastic again. I hate this game. Oh boy. Lethality. If we sick 'em first and then high 5, we gain summon 6. We are taking 10, 16. We're blocking 7. Alternatively, I can defend Bodyguard or pull aggro Bodyguard. Let's pull aggro Bodyguard. We'll just wait. As good of this combo, as good as this combo is. Plus they're gonna hurt themselves on our horns, which is great. Asti stays alive, which is also great. That. This is a terrible turn. Let's gain the block. Let's gain the defend. I guess we'll stab you for 3. Likely losing Asti here? Yes. Unfortunate. Oh boy. We might be losing a lot of HP here. And 24, 30? Yay. Ow. Ow. Okay, we are not getting the cards we need here. This is not good. I think we're dead. We do have the fairy. And kill this part. Do a defend. Yeah, we still die. Okay, well, that fairy didn't last very long. Okay. If only we were playing the Doom build. This is a terrible hand, too. This thing's gonna regenerate. Bro. This is the worst enemy for us. $28 and it's gonna come back. Should have, maybe I should have just squeezed here. If I make this vulnerable, it'll take 12, so it won't take enough. We defend here, we're going to go to 12, 15, 20. I'm going to take 8. It's terrible. Yeah, that just came back. I think we're dead here. We're getting absolute trash on our draws. This sucks. Oh. Okay, hold up. Well, that was fun. Hopefully we get something worthwhile out of it. Yeah, that's good. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Remove, defend. We do not want defends getting upgraded if we can help it. Another squeeze. We can't possibly need 3 squeezes, right? That's too much. It's too much. It is a lot of damage, though, and with lethality... I think 3 squeezes might be a little much. I'm starting to think Undeath might be a good pickup for us. But it's gonna bloat. Just like these souls are kind of bloating our deck as well. We need ways to get more energy. That's the problem. I need to upgrade Invoke. Let's take this squeeze. We can always remove it if we have to, right? Okay, Invoke got upgraded and a Defend. Unfortunate. Okay, so we either go and do 3 more fights. Or we rest, gain back 18 HP, and then go straight into another elite. Yeah, I make bad decisions. Let's do it. Okay, we might be okay here. We drew all 3 squeezes right off the bat. Okay. Wow. What a crap starting hand. I guess we could just squeeze, right? We'll gain 1 more energy. We could high 5 squeeze. Or we could necromancy squeeze. No, we can't necromancy squeeze. We could squeeze the necromastery. That makes it so we take no damage. Asti will die. Yeah, let's do that. It took 90 damage there, so that was pretty good. Okay. Okay, well, that's not the greatest. Not the greatest. Holy blocking is damage. Let's just go ahead and do this. Was really hoping for a squeeze there. $27 and we have no defense. So make him take 13 at least. So we're gonna take 14. We'll go down to 20 HP. We about to do this Act 2 boss with no HP. Yeah. We just squeeze here. Great. Okay. Explosive Ampule. Alright. Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP when you enter a rest site. Okay. Add a card. I don't really want to add more pokes. We could do Grave Blast for the times when we really need to dig for a Hey, Disproportion. Good morning. Looking forward to Space Marine 2. I prestiged. I'm going to have to do a couple runs to level, because I prestiged my Vanguard, my Assault, and I think my Tech Marine's also level 1, but I need to whichever of the 2 we choose to take into hard mode, I need to level up a little bit. This is tempting. Take another poke. I really want that one. We need that 0 cost that comes back to our hand every time we cast a high cost card. If we add a card, we're going to heal 3 extra HP at the thing here. We could remove a card. Let's remove a defend. So I could remove a sick or a poke. Could remove a poke. Well, we've got enough. We have card draw, so crazy thing is we have three squeezes and we only saw one. I think in that last combat. It's kind of crazy. Let's drop one more defend. It's probably a terrible idea. You'll play heavier sniper? Alright. Ooh, another high five is really good. Oh look, more Doom cards. This could be good for us. Because we do have a few souls. We have some soul generation. Another invoke. Start with 4 plating. If you end your turn with at least 10 block, deal 6. And a card in each reward is enchanted with Swift 1. Not really seeing anything worth buying here. I mean, this is good. But I don't think we need more than one. Take this. Some early block. Yeah, I think it makes sense to take that. Should be fine. This could be good too. Fight the boss, right? We have one more and then we fight the boss. Grab those. Okay. I saw somebody was recommending what was it? It was Assault, Bulwark, and Tack as the 3 best to take into the hard weekly. Tactical with Pyre Flame or the Pyre Blaster or whatever it's called. Assault with the Fist. And Bulwark with the Fist. Something like that. But I feel like you get double Neuro, and that's just going to be miserable. Although supposedly, he was saying that supposedly the balanced Power Fist with the upgraded wave range can hit the Neuros. I don't know about that. We're 1 damage short from one-shotting that. Rude. Cool. I don't think we need to do the Grimoire right now. There's really nothing we need to remove. 8. And for 13. Oh, I didn't notice we had extra energy. Didn't even need to think about it. Great. Okay. Minus our low HP, this run's going pretty good. Radiant Tincture is great, since we have a boss coming up here. Flatten's great. This is a 0 cost, basically. Okay. It's the first one we've come across. We are definitely going to rest. Yeah. We're still down 20 HP going into the boss. And it had to be the crab. I probably should have looked at that beforehand. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop this. Let's go ahead and pop this. Oh, if that landed on a squeeze, that would be so good. Big golden axe. We have popped all of the things. We do not need to cast this. It would be nice to get it out of the way, though. Okay, 2 and 5. We would take a bunch of damage if I did that. Can we stop this damage? Okay, if we go this way, we should be able to stop a chunk. Let's do this. Alright, we only need to block 12. Do that. And this. Blocks all the damage, deals damage back. Alright, Asti lives, which is great. Oh, I forgot we had the plating. Probably over prepared there. 19. Crap. Okay, Asti's gonna die. We're gonna take a chunk of damage here. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure we can last through the damage. Summon 4. Okay, or we could just do that. That works. Do that. Kill that. Okay. As long as we can keep drawing squeezes, I think we'll be alright. It's gonna do 38. Oh, we can't quite kill it. We can get dang close, though. If only we had a way to apply vulnerable. I need more energy. Need more energy. 13... that's 141. We're 11 damage short, but we'll live here. Let's do it. Boom. Save ourselves some energy. Or some HP. A little bit of HP anyway. Ow. Cool. Now we just need to do 13 damage. And we drew no damage cards. Yeah! That's the best. I like that. Fun. Okay. At least we're not taking any damage. Oh look, the golden axe. Squeeze. Sweet. Okay. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Nice. Drink. Okay. Another Necro Mastery. I wonder if these stack. Will enemies take double damage? Let's find out. Find out. We can always remove it. Hey, Act 3. Oh, give me something good. Your guards are dead. Rumors say you can bestow blessings for those who wish the architect dead. Appreciate someone capable and shall grant a measure of my power. Next time, don't kill my guards. Fair enough. Gain 3 energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each combat, shuffle 3 dazed into your draw pile. Okay. Choose 3 cards in your deck, enchant them with Swift 3. Ooh. Or the 5th card you play each turn is free. We don't have enough energy to do this. Swift 3. That gives us a lot of card draw. That makes Death March really good. Which we don't have. I think we have to go with Blessed Altar here. Or Blessed Antler. We need the extra energy. Three battles here into this and a store. Then we could hit an elite, rest, hit an elite, fight, fight, rest. These could be really bad, but they could be good. The more fights we do, the more HP we end up with. Like that. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Starting out with double dazed in the starting hand, not great. We're gonna go ahead and burn these because they don't help us at all. Throw that. Okay. Awesome. He did 15 damage to itself. Love that. We need to avoid losing HP as much as possible. Great. Those rewards. What we got here? Deal 7 damage, add retain. Okay, this could be good for keeping a squeeze in her hand. I think we take friendship here. We need this energy generation. Rattle's also really good. Every time you play an attacker skill, upgrade it for the remainder of the combat. None of these are particularly great. Let's take friendship. Friendship. Ooh, kind of tempted to take the block potion. Also kind of tempted to take snap. We need some more defensive cards that are not 2 cost. Yeah, I don't think we need this. Let's grab this block potion. I think we're going to save the rest. Yeah, because we got another store here. Alright. Oh no. I'm glad we picked up the block potion. I'm going to go ahead and drink that. Yeah. Lethality, yes. Friendship, yes. And, yes. Go ahead and Necro Mastery. And we'll poke this guy. Okay. We need to burn down one of these guys. Okay, that'll work. Could have done this first. Shoot. By Necro Mastery, Osti will eat it all and deal 10 to both. Oh, and we can test to see whether it doubles the damage. Yeah, let's do that. 2 times that much HP, so you can stack it. Yo. Okay. So he's going to do 20 to the both of them. Which will kill that guy. Oh, we had some block. Okay. Still, that's really good to know, and that's awesome. Nice. I'm not even going to pick up this flex potion. It's not worth it. Another lethality. I want to see if lethality stacks up to 150%. Oh, I don't think we've ever fought these before. Possess strength. When killed, return all stolen strength to the player. We don't care if it steals our strength, that's fine. When killed, return all stolen dexterity. Okay, this guy needs to die. Was a pretty decent start there. Crap hand though. Yikes. Wow. Here we go. Delete this guy. And We're unfortunately going to take some damage here. It is what it is. Ow. Great. Okay. That could have been really bad. Another lethality? Yes. Yes. All of them. The nice thing is they're powers, so... Whoa. Wait, why did we just full heal? Oh, right, the Eternal Feather. Yo, that means we can upgrade. Bro. Alright, what are we upgrading? We could upgrade a Squeeze. We could upgrade Grave Warden, which is tempting. Upgrade a Necromastery. We could upgrade Friendship. I don't think it matters. Like, this doesn't matter. We don't need Strength at all. We upgrade Grave Warden. It's going to give us some more... High 5 gives us an extra turn of Vulnerable. That's pretty good. Full aggro gains 2 block and 1 summon. Thickum going up to deal 6, summon 3 is not bad. We do Grave Warden here. Grave Warden or High 5? This gains 2 block and we get a draw 3 instead of a draw 2. Yeah, let's upgrade Grave Warden. I think that's, oh, thought I skipped it. Although, an extra turn of Vulnerable, because this is the only way we have to apply Vulnerable, right? Yeah, let's do this. We need the extra turn. It gives us time to get back around to it. Alright, what do we got here? Death's Door. Another... we could have had an absolutely incredible Doom deck. Yep. Ooh, this would have been really great. Every 3 turns gain an extra energy. I might grab that. Do we have another shop on the way? No. This is our last shop. Grab this one. Extra energy is always good. Start each combat with 10 block. Amazing. Okay. Knight. Okay. I think we can handle this guy. Wow, what a start. I really would have liked to have started with Lethality in our hand. Gambler's Brew. Os. We can get our hands on Lethality. We squeeze, flatten. We need 1 defensive here. We get Lethality, we can't do High 5. We could just do High 5, squeeze, flatten. And that's going to do like 150 damage. And then we're going to take 11, 10. The other combo would have done better, but we only took 5 instead of 11. So I'll take it. Lethality does indeed stack. Good to know. That was a perfect turn for us to get a crap hand, because he's not doing anything either. Great. Those are unfortunate. Oh, Lord, okay. Okay, this might be beyond crap hand here. Okay, that covers the burns. At least he's not attacking us. Do this. We're at 225. I think we will be able to one-shot him if we draw a squeeze. Awesome. Awesome. At the start of each boss combat, heal 25. Okay. Great. We don't care about any of that. Wonderful. We full healed so we can upgrade. Do we upgrade Grave Warden or pull aggro? Or a squeeze? Squeeze goes up 5. 1. So 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Eight times 6 plus an additional 5. It's a pretty good damage upgrade there. Alright, let's do it. Straight into another elite. Oh, this should be pretty good as long as we don't have a crap starting hand. This is what we call a wonderful starting hand. Get deleted, sir. Yeah. Amazing. Alright, Asti died, that's fine. Now we delete this guy. Fine. Delete that guy. Okay. Yeah, this build's feeling pretty great. Oop. 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 Okay. Yeah, stacking lethality is pretty gross. I love it. Okay. That was wonderful. Whenever you enter a rest site, the next combat starts with an additional 2 energy. Wonderful. We currently, okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually just a 16 card deck with card draw. Ooh. Okay, this guy's a jerk. Yeah. This is not great. Okay, lethality, friendship. Hidden. Oak. These all go into our discard though, right? Yes, okay. Right, he's gonna do 16. Then do this. We're blocking 13. Invoke. Okay, Osti's gonna die here. That's okay. He's gonna do 24 to himself. Little flappy hands. And we took 1 damage. That's fine. Did we take a damage? Oh. We win? Question mark? Okay. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the combat. Okay. Another squeeze. Do we dare take a 4th squeeze? Do we take another squeeze? That might be a little too much squeeze, chat. 4 squeezes? Yeah, that might be a little much. That might be a little much. Re-upgraded lethalities. I mean, a 4th one does mean we'll see it more consistently, right? Anything we want to remove? I mean, at this point, we could just remove all the defends and go full ham, right? We get rid of a defend, pick up another squeeze. Seems like a terrible life decision, but I like it. Adding another squeeze is going to make every other squeeze deal 5 more damage. Almost want to get rid of this summon 5. We don't actually care how much HP he has. We could get rid of Unleash. But I think we could get rid of summon 5. That's effectively removing block, but that's whatever. I mean, we have this, right? We could get rid of a Necromastery. We don't need to. Asti doesn't really bulk up all that much. We're not basing our damage on his HP. We're all about his squeeze. I don't think I'd feel bad dropping Necromastery, honestly. On the flip side, once we cast it, it's out of our deck, and it is some defense. You just drop Bodyguard. I have no idea if this is a good or bad idea, chat. No clue. Too much. It's too much. Screw it, let's find another elite. Blocking 21, Asti stays alive. Great. Like starting the fight and putting the enemy at half health. Love that. Oh, this is kind of a... crap turn here. Hey, Idling. Good morning. Neo 3 just got patched and they made soul matching cheaper, which is good. Although still no new content, so it's still boring. Oh, yeah, soul matching. I thought maybe I was crazy, but soul matching definitely seemed way too expensive. See, we're gonna heal. Asti's gonna die. We're gonna heal when we go into the thing. I'm gonna save the potions. How you doing today, Idling? Tonight, I should say. How you doing tonight? This is a terrible hand. All I needed to do was draw... Okay, we may have to use this after all. Taking 36? Bro, what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop this potion. That's a little too much HP loss. Made it cheaper. All your stuff's now maxed with the patch. Nice. I'm gonna have to log in and check it out. See if I can get some upgrades. Might be sleeping soon, or maybe a little bit later since you haven't touched your PC yet today. Ooh, start with 1 dex. That's nice. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think we want this. Grave Warden's really tempting too, though. We didn't cast the thing to get rid of a card. goes down to 2. Yes. This is such a good run. Oh my lord. We're up against the door. This should be pretty easy. I believe, anyway. Bean plating. Go ahead and drink the power potion. The attack potion. Okay. Free squeeze, I'll take that. Okay, that was an insane start. Okay. This, however, not so great. Get a big old chunky chunk of damage here. It's fine. You're gonna lose Asti? Nope. Keep Asti, great. So they must have dropped the soul matching cost quite a bit then, right? Sounds like. I remember, I'm probably misremembering, but I kind of feel like it was like a 500,000 or something resource to get to 15. It was some obnoxious number. Create all these. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna take some damage here. But we could also do it in an immense amount. Question mark. We do another 90 and just take the 40 to the face. Let's turn summon 3, gain 3. We block 9, that'd be 18 of it. We're already blocking 9. Let's just do the damage, man. Also been playing Nobunaga's Ambition, Awakening. Another game made by Koei. It's a strategy game kind of similar to Civilization or Total War, but more focused on Japanese Sengoku period. Oh, that's cool. More detailed with almost all clans during that time. Even the gold cost went down. Nice. Yeah, that was what I was struggling with, was gold. It cost way too much to do anything. Ooh, 28? Let's do this. Get that out of our deck. Do this. Blocking 16, 26. Do that and that. Okay. I was definitely struggling with gold when I was still playing. That's good, that's good. We're about to take a ton of damage. There's the squeeze. Can't do anything about it, though. They made it easier to get honor when you do expedition with other players, which is going to help you level up your clan bonus faster. Nice. That was needed, for sure. I think we just win here. Oh, we're only doing 90? Okay. We win next turn. This build was redonk. Nice. Okay. I gotta take a screenshot for my buddies. Do. Screeny. Let's just save that. And then need to go here. Great. There's also been some minor fixes on weapons, but there are a lot of complaints that they can't open the game after the patch. Oh, that's not good. Yikes. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my father. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. 1488, nice. Wow, up to 24 billion damn. It still blows me away how many people are playing this game. Absolutely blows me away. At least the game's running pretty fine for you. I always wonder, anytime any game has people complaining that they can't play it or it's having this or that, like, I always wonder if those people are on like 10-year-old video cards. Like, they shouldn't even be playing the game in the first place, right? And then they you know, they get in with these terrible, this 20-year-old computer, and then they complain they can't play the game, and it's like, dude, come on. I feel like that's like almost every time. I have to wonder that every time I see anybody complaining about a game. I'm like, come on, man. I think Slay the Spire might be one of the best deck games. Oh, 100%. 100%. I think it's still over 500,000 player concurrent, which is wild. Absolutely wild numbers. And it's awesome. And it's in early access. It's not even done. Magnum Opus. Traders. One of the many ancients, Niao, grew jealous of the awe-inspiring will of the architect. She confided with a like-minded sibling, and together they created a most potent concoction, the Blight. That's interesting. 3 random attacks from your discard pile. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay. We still have a ton of unlocks to do. The Giant. Today marks a fantastic discovery. A benevolent giant has agreed to guide us to the top of the Spire to meet his brother. We believe this brother of his has the solution to stop the monsters which have been pouring out of the Spire. This would be the greatest accomplishment of our time. Sacrifice, retain. If Asti is alive, he dies, and you gain block equal to double his max HP. Okay. Afterlife. Summon 6, exhaust. Okay. Ooh, calcify. Asti's attacks deal 4 additional. Yo. Okay. Cool, man. You saw someone with a low-end older PC, but with a high-end 144Hz monitor complain that the game doesn't run well. Oh my word. I mean, okay, look, I get that there's a ton of misinformation out there about computers and monitors and everything. Monitors alone, there are so many people's opinionated things just everywhere that I get it. That people can make a wrong monitor choice. I did. And have multiple times, honestly. But like then you have all the people that go to these for instance, there's one that keeps popping up in my Facebook feed when I bother to go on Facebook. There's a like a PC help group thing that keeps popping up because Facebook feeds you random garbage you don't care about. And I see post after post of people asking for help and people deliberately giving them wrong information. So I get it. Like, people, they just don't know, right? But at some point, like, you gotta go do some research yourself, right? Like, you can't just rely on random internet strangers. It's wild to me. And I've seen that a ton of times where people post their setup and they're like all super proud of it, and they spent like $200, $300 on their computer, and then they spent like $1,000 on their monitor, and then they're frustrated and angry because nothing's working right. And it's like, well, I mean, it's like going out and buying a $100 rusted car that barely runs and then putting $10,000 tires on it. Like, I don't know. At least the 50 series is cheaper than the 40 series. Yeah, I think so. And I think they're pushing the 50 series pretty hard. I don't know if they've stopped making the 40 series. But I think if I remember right, the 5070 Ti is like the best bang for the buck on the market right now. Not saying that it's cheap, but yeah. They can maybe get that, or maybe AMD. AMD's got still really competitive pricing on their video cards as well. Although I have heard I've heard this for years and years and years that they've got some driver issues, but so is Nvidia lately. So I'm glad your father works in IT, so you knew stuff much earlier. Yeah. See, and I grew up. I was lucky enough to grow up with a dad in IT, and so I learned how to build my first computer super young, like 8 or 9 maybe. And then all right, let's try, what is 3? Enemies and treasure chests drop 25% less gold. It's not the worst. Let's try the defect out. Yeah, I know a ton of people that know, they know everything about cars and know absolutely nothing about computers. I'm the complete opposite. I know a fair amount about computers. I know nothing about cars. So, everybody's got their thing they're good at. I swear I just saw a fly. Or a gnat. I don't know. Okay, transform 1 card. At the start of Elite Combats, draw 2 additional. Obtain 2 random relics and gain extra strike and defend. Let's transform a random strike. Synthesis. Deal 12, the next power you play costs 0. Okay, alright. We can work with that. Let's go this way. Oh, it's totally a gnat. I can't attack it because I have a cat in front of me and I don't want to accidentally hit her. That works. Ooh, and the effect carries over, so it doesn't matter when you play. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know that I ever would have picked up that card otherwise, so that's pretty cool. Go ahead and just triple block here. Think playing Need for Speed or any car game when you're young can make you a car person? You're not wrong. Not wrong. We do this and just hope the lightning zaps that guy. Nice. Very nice. I can't remember if I played any of those when I was young. I don't think so. My first games were like, what was, it was a Star Wars game. Dark Forces. And then things like, at least on computer anyway, you know, obviously Brick Breaker and those on like the Atari were my very first games, but on PC, I think it was Dark Forces, Age of Empires. What else did I play? I think the rest was all just MMOs. Asheron's Call. WoW. Final Fantasy XI. Star Wars Galaxies. A little bit of EverQuest. I guess we just do this. It does remind me of, I don't remember which system it was on. Maybe the 64? The pod racing game? Really enjoyed that. My poor dad tried to teach me stuff about cars when I was younger, and all I wanted to do was play games. I had no interest in learning about cars, and now I wish I would have paid attention. Would have been nice to know some of that stuff. Draw a card for each unique orb. At the end of your turn, if you have Frost, deal 6 to all enemies. Ooh. Let's do a Frost build. I don't think I've ever done a Frost build. Yeah, let's do a Frost build. You mostly played RTS and historical games? Now you're like this? Man, Age of Empires and Age of Empires 2. I remember when Age of Empires 2 came out. Everybody was just so hyped. Played the crap out of Age of Empires. And, Age of Empires and, StarCraft. There we go. I kept thinking Star Wars. Like, no, I know it's not Wars. It's Star something. StarCraft. StarCraft and StarCraft 2. There were some nights where a buddy and I, we'd play it, so we were all playing it on 64. In 64. We just remember nights with a couple pizzas, a bunch of cherry Coke, staying up playing StarCraft like 12 hours straight. Good times. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Receive the spoils map. Marks a site of 600 extra gold in the next act. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? As you grab the map, an opening appears before you on the other side of the room. That's the first time we've gotten that one. That's cool. Ooh. This is new. No, it's not. Take that back. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers looking down and gesturing into a giant maze. Gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to loot the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear this maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. It would be easier if you worked together, but then you'd have to split the loot. We're just going to grab the easy 60 gold here. I don't want to lose 18 HP. You didn't get to play StarCraft? Wasn't around a thing around here, or your father just didn't play it since most of the games you played were on your father's PC. But you did play Warcraft. Oh, yeah, Warcraft. I forgot about Warcraft. How could I forget about Warcraft? Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3 was great. Those are all great games. Warcraft and StarCraft. Everyone's face immediately lights up, including your own. One of the adventurers turns out to be a bard. You merrily waltz into the maze as Aquid the Squid Wizard effortlessly disarms traps, while you and the Grathorian fighter take out the spiky club-wielding guards with ease. This was the most joyous adventure of your life, and you've made some truly great memories. Aww. Man, good old Warcraft. That makes me want to go back to those games. Revisit them all these years later and just we'll have to do like, I need to set up like a day of the week where we just do like a nostalgia day. We go back and play a bunch of old games. I don't know, can we even play Warcraft? I'm gonna have to look on Battle.net and see if it's even possible to play Warcraft on newer Windows. Wonder if you could play, surely we can at least play Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2 and StarCraft 1. Should be able to play those. If we can play StarCraft 1, we should be able to play Warcraft 2 at a minimum? I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I think that would be kind of fun to have a nostalgia day. Okay, this is currently a dead card. We have no way to generate frost. You like the Night Elf back then, since you could move around the building as an int? Yeah, that was always cool. Oh. We evoke this, it'll deal 8 damage twice, is 16? We can do 22. Bummer. Take a chunk of damage here, unfortunately. Ow. Okay. 2 orb slots. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if we can handle an elite. We really haven't gotten any good upgrades. Do it. As a kid, you don't understand much of what's going on in the game. You just walk around and somehow win the game without understanding. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was thinking about that not too long ago. I was talking with some friends, and we were talking about how, especially some movies we watched, and like definitely songs we heard when we were younger, right? As well as some video games. Like, we didn't really understand the story and how horrible some of the things were. Especially things like Perfect Dark and 007 GoldenEye and stuff like that. Like, we had no clue. Empire Earth was a great one. I don't think I ever played that. RTS on crack. You can give diseases to the enemies. Nothing like biological warfare. That's awesome. Is anything worth upgrading here? This gains 6 damage. Whoopee. This becoming 0 is nice. This becoming 0 is nice. 3 orb slots. You know what? Let's upgrade Zap. Spam nuclear attacks and bombing planes? Wow. One game I never got into was Civilization. The one time I tried it, I got really frustrated because... Oh, I'm sorry, little girl. I'm sorry. I got really frustrated because... I think, one, I didn't know what I was doing, right? So I was advancing technology really slowly. No. It was the other way around. I advanced really quickly and I got tanks, right? And my enemy, I was playing against like a super easy computer because I was just trying the game out, trying to figure out what's going on. So I had these tanks that could like shoot lasers and stuff. My enemy sends like 40 horse bowman cav at me, and they kill my tank. And I'm pretty sure I just rage quit and shut down the game and never went back to Civ after that. Because I was like, are you kidding me right now? I have a futuristic laser shooting tank. And I just got taken out by some dudes on horses with bows. You overheated your laptop and froze the game because of nonstop bombings? That's awesome. Oh man, this is the worst first boss. We are so screwed. 16, we can block 5. Oh boy. Yeah, we're so dead. Games like Civ is a fight against time. Yeah. We do not have the build for this. Oh my lord. These infections are gonna end us. It takes so much damage here. Let's hit this guy and hope he gets hit by a lightning. Please? No, of course they all struck the same guy. Ow. This is gonna hurt. Oh. I think... Yeah. Good. This is not good. Zonk that guy. Now they spread out, of course. I'm gonna take 16. Well, at least we can heal after this. We zapped one guy to death at least. We've lost so much. We came in here with what, 64? Bad. Alright, good. You actually haven't tried Civ yourself, but you did watch some gameplay. You ended up buying Total War 3 Kingdoms instead, and you don't regret your choice. Yeah, the Total War game... So... Total War's great. I don't think they've ever made a bad game. I have a couple friends that they buy every historical Total War. Every single one. And they have never once ever had anything bad to say about the game. My problem with Total War is the way that they do DLCs and nickel and dime you, and by the time it's done, you've paid $500 for the game, that should have come out with most of that stuff to begin with. Total War Warhammer 3, 2, and 1 are a prime example. Now, I will give them credit. If you own the DLC from 1 and 2, it does carry over to 3. Great. But one of my biggest complaints is that, like, especially when was it 2? I think it was 2 that introduced Tomb Kings. Two came out and I think only added like 2 races. And then within a month of it releasing, or maybe it was even in the same time it released, you had to pay $27 to add another race. That should have just been in the game. It's why, I mean, yeah, the Warhammer one has a monstrous amount of DLC. It's probably the most egregious of all of their games as far as DLC goes. And if you don't get them on discount, it is, I mean, even on discount, it's an astronomical amount. It's like $500 or more to get all of the Warhammer stuff. And half of the DLCs have really bad reviews because they just don't add much. Every 5 cards you add to your deck heal 15 HP. Okay. First card you play each turn is played in extra time. Echo form. Okay, we need to heal desperately. This or that? Oh, okay. Lose 6 HP and gain 50 gold, or add Clumsy and obtain a random relic. Well, we can't afford to lose HP, so Clumsy it is. Venerable Tea Set, not great. Okay. No matter which way we go, we're going to fight another. Oh boy. Okay. We gotta go this way. This may be a very short run, chat. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 when you enter a red site. Okay. I can't afford to play this. However, nothing else is going to prevent damage either, so sure. We're just going to take 12 to the face. This is absolutely brutal start here for this guy. I don't think we've made it past Act 1 with this character yet. We've been having a really bad, really rough time with this guy. Okay. Great. Tiny child, you have deposited an astronomical amount of fur on my desk. I need to brush you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yes. No. You're adorable. Okay. Can we get a good card? Heal 3 if the enemy attempts to attack. Apply 1 weak. Okay. We're not getting good card options here. This is rough. Oh, nice. Okay. Zaps for the win. What are you playing right now, Idling? I think maybe you said that earlier. Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. That's right. That's right. That's what got us on the strategy game conversation. Brain does not retain information very well, I'm sorry. That, I guess. Oh, we almost killed him. Is this just a regular fight? Yes. Great. Okay. We are really getting screwed on the cards. Heal for 30%, and we'll probably die to this elite. It's the burb. Okay. Panel 2 glass? It's an orb. Deals damage to all enemies, decreases damage every turn. At the end of each turn, deal 4 damage to all enemies and reduce this orb's value by 1. Whoa. Those are new. Cool, so you could do like an AoE build. Cool, man. Not playing anything currently, but yes, you've been playing that lately, and you know it since you have no idea what to play after finishing Neo 3. Yeah, do we know how long it's going to take them to We still have a few months, right? Not till like September is when the first DLC comes out. That sucks. I actually miss it. Like, I want to go back and play it more, but I need a reason. Right now, there's not really a reason. Okay, I've got to defend here. If I evoke twice, this is going to do 8. Somehow managing to survive. Swift. Dex. Okay, we need the Dex. That's great. Whenever you play a power channel 1 lightning. We're just gonna end up going full. I did that thing. We grabbed Hailstorm, and we haven't seen a single frost thing yet since then. We need to remove this. Dude, the ideal turn would be this and this in the starting hand. We cast this and cast this for free. Be so good. Let's do charge battery. That's useful just in all facets. The only reason to play right now is doing the achievements. You forgot already, but they did put the month on the season pass. Oh, okay. Oh lord, we are so dead. This thing is gonna kill us so fast. Oh boy. Yay! Excitement! Okay. This has been such a bad run. No defense. Every 10 cards you draw, gain energy. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. All of this is atrociously bad. Gonna take 15 damage here. A lot of games coming, like Death Stranding 2 and Crimson Desert. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Dude, what is this right now? Kidding me? The worst. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm super pumped for it. The more I see that comes out about Crimson Desert, I'm getting more and more excited for it. It's gonna be atrociously bad for the stream. But, you know, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Be amazing for a claw build. With Sweeping Beam. There's no way we beat this boss. No way. Way we beat this guy. No way. Oh, we're getting such bad draws here. Weaken that guy. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do. with this. Every time I try to play the defect, I just get just terrible. It's just terrible. Twice. That. Guy. Just gonna take another 5 to the face. Aqua. Indeed. Aqua indeed, sir. 6 to everybody. That was pretty good. Zap. I think we have to charge battery and defend here. Maybe we'll get lucky and this guy will get zapped? Nope. Okay. Wow, what a bad hand. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well, at least one of them is dead. Oof. Taking 9 damage here. Ow. I don't know. It's gonna be real close here, guys. Get him with the zaps! I mean, we're doing 21 a turn with zaps. So, I mean, that's great, right? It's a nice 30 damage. Okay. We're still gonna take 3. Okay. I think we have him dead. As long as we don't draw horribly on this turn. Yes, we have him dead. I can't believe we lived through that. Wow. Deal 11 damage to all enemies and evoke all of your orbs. Deal 26 to all enemies, lose 3 focus. Let's try Shatter? I don't know if I like that or not. You're gonna have to give me something good, lady. Greetings, Beep. Beep boop beep. Not here to annoy me? What an unusual little construct. Enchant all strikes in your deck with the Ember, so they all become 0s. Gee. That actually would have been amazing with that card we saw that did damage and draw everything that cost 0. Remove 4 cards, but every time you shuffle, add a soot. With Pumpkin Candle. Okay. We have a bunch of money, so going here would be nice. We could go this way, try to get some more cards, some more money. Hey, nice. And we're gonna get a ton of money here. Hit that. Oh, man. Okay, what's the safest route? We're gonna get 600 gold right here, so we're gonna want to hit this. Which means we're gonna hit an elite up here, so we want to avoid one down here, I think. That's 3 fights. This is 3, potentially 4 fights. This is also 4 fights. Let's go this way. See if we can make it there. How are we doing on time? Oh, okay. Well, we're not going to make it there today. We'll make it there tomorrow. Oh, no. Well, we're going to start off by taking 9, and then he's going to steal one of our cards. Lovely. What are you swiping? I actually don't care if he runs away with this. Yeah. I don't care if he runs away with it. Actually kind of want him to run away with it. I'm going to take 3 here. We should still try to kill him for the rewards. It's going to be extra gold and a card and all that jazz, but I don't know if we can, actually. 7 and channel 2 lightning. Okay. Oh, well, we stunned him, so that's good. Sweeping beam. Strike. Now he's dead. Alright. Great. Tackling potion. All enemies lose 7 this turn. Okay, that could keep us alive. Oh, I could have opted not to take it back. Dang it. I don't like any of this. So we could do gain more orb slots. Sure. Probably not the greatest option there. Alright, this is going to be our last battle, I think, chat. And then I gotta go get some exercise. We may end up taking quite a bit of damage in this fight. I'm gonna take 3. Acceptable. If I shatter, that's going to do 24 between those 3. And we'll deal 11 to them. We'll deal 9 to them. So this ends the fight. Okay. Shatter's kind of good. Oh look, Claw. I'm going to take Claw in the weird event that we might find more Claws. Start of combat, upgrade your starting hand, meh. Start of the next 5 combats, gain 2 strength. We'll just upgrade the starting hand. Take the cheap way out. The strength doesn't really benefit us all that much. This is gonna be rough, yeah. Let's do this. That, this. Oh man. I need to do damage here. These are so annoying. Oh, I should have done Sweeping Beam first. Crap. Or actually, I should have done this first. Dang it. Yep, that was a big oopsie. We're going to take a lot of damage because of that. I could have fully blocked all that. Dang it. We do not need to double defend, so I can do this. Oh, actually, we can just empty our hand. Great. There we go. He's gonna die. We don't necessarily need to do that. Let's do this. Play both of those. Oh, I needed to do this to kill this guy. Crap. 15 to all enemies, and then we're gonna do 40. Oh, we just end it with this? Okay, well then, that works. Shatter's kind of good, turns out. Gain 6 block and transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. Okay, let's try that out. Oh, we're full, so we can upgrade. This loses Ethereal, that's pretty good. Time. Chat, that's where we're going to have to end it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. I will be back in about 2 hours at 1:15 p.m. ET. I'm going to go get some exercise and some lunch, and then we'll be back for an afternoon of Space Marine 2, where we're going to, I believe, the plan is going to be to tackle the hard weekly after getting a couple levels on one of my classes. So, look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. Having fun in both games. We got Crimson Desert next week on Thursday, so 1 week from now. Crimson Desert. Hyped for that. If I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.